took the subway from 50th Street all the way to the memorial. It was so easy and cheap. We were early, so we wandered around the outside of the museum. The reflecting ponds, the names of those that lost their lives that day, was so sad and sobering. It's hard not to cry when you think back to that day and the days following the attack. Inside the 9/11 memorial, the memories of that day flooded in. There was so much more that happened and impacted the community and families that you don't even think about. It is a wonderful tribute to those that lost their lives in the Twin Towers and those that lost their lives trying to save them. We will never forget. God bless America. Like many people, I recall exactly when the first tower was hit in 2001. We allowed 4 hours to go through all 9/11 places: memorial and museum, 9/11 reflecting pools, Trinity Church, One World Observatory / But we took our time in the museum, 3.5 hours, and still rushed a bit at the end to keep our 2p lunch reservation. Wow! So informative, moving and immersive. It brings you along to feel what the victims said and must have felt. Definitely spend the extra $11 for the audio device. Didn't spend extra for personal tour, and chose the self-guided tour, less expensive. Would do the same thing if we could do it again. The reservations with Tour were fast, easy and affordable. There are no words to express the emotions in my heart of the memorial. It is beyond words. A must-see. I relived every moment of what I saw in my TV. That terrible day. It takes about 5 to 6 hours to go through the memorial if one reads and analyzes every write-up. We could not get to the Dove Structure exhibition, count on spending most of the day visiting. Poignant and very informative, taking views from all angles. So much on display and takes you through the full timeline of the tragedy. Pictures can be taken in certain areas and no photography in others, which is very much understandable due to the nature of the museum/exhibit/memoriam. The cost to get in is well worth it, and you can spend anywhere between an hour and a half to a good 4 hours. It's a heavy place, obviously because of what it represents, but full of history and memories that remind us that our time in this world can be shortened at any moment. As someone who likes to see things in detail, I think a morning isn't enough. There's a space dedicated to the families of those who passed away that day, describing the people and what they loved. It's very sad. This is a must-see. It is an emotional museum and done very well. I did opt for the headphone tour, and it is well worth the extra fee. The layout is such that you will need to make sure you don't miss things. I saw many large group guided tours, people using the audio tour and people just walking through. My observation is that the people just walking through miss a lot. If visiting New York, this is a must-see. Although very sad and emotional, it is very well put together, telling you the story of that day when the towers got attacked, along with video not available anywhere else. Some of the staff are also survivors of the day and heard one telling his story. Allow a minimum of 3 hours to visit. We spent hours here. So much to see and read. Suggest you do a guided tour, as you'll get a better history of the events. The only part we felt we would miss out is the art and drawing section. Well organized and well taken care of, a lot of respect and understanding has gone into establishing this museum.